Happy Thursday. I hope today has been amazing for y'all. We are wrapping up or getting close to wrapping up a week, and it has been a week. This first week of Shop Hop has been overwhelming. Is this the first week or the second? I don't know. They're all running together, but we have had so much fun. For those of y'all who have come in to visit us, thank you so much. We have enjoyed every one of you. I don't have a whole lot to tell y'all. We got all the fabric in last week. We finally found places for it, but I wanted to kind of focus a little bit on kits. Whenever we buy fabric, we always try to have a project. Now, does that always work? Absolutely not. We got some fabric in a couple of weeks ago. I thought we were all set. Started working on the kits. We were missing something, and I was like, I guess we just didn't order it, so we replaced it. And guess what came in yesterday? The fabric that was supposed to go in that kit. It's just been... That's how it goes. So if y'all ever see something that you love, let us know. If there's something that you don't love, let us know as well. But I wanted to focus on one particular quit in general, and I'm going to flip you around here. Hold on. Okay, look at this. Isn't that the cutest thing? That is called Show and Tell. It's an Elizabeth Hartman quilt. And this is just a sample of it. One of our dear friends, Debbie Parker, made this for us. And I want y'all to look at it. It has got all the little animals. It's got the deer and the rabbit and the bear and the fox. Now, this is the small portion of this quilt. The real quilt has 3 rabbits, 3 deer, 3 bear, and 3 fox. And they are all holding different quilts. Here's the pattern. Hold on. Try to get this to you where it's not glowing. Okay, isn't that the cutest thing? Well, we have taken it upon ourselves to pre-cut this. Yes, we have. All of this kit is pre-cut. Now, I'm going to show you how we did it. We've got, now, let me just say, if you bought the fabric and the pattern and all the things, you could probably get it cheaper. But because we pre-cut it, look at what you're going to do. You've got one bag that says Bear Block L. Now, in this fabric, it's got everything pre-cut for that bear holding his quilt. You've got, let's see what this one is. Bunny Block D. Again, all the fabric in this little package. So you could just take this package and the pattern and work on that. Now we did, because there are 27 different colors in here, we made a little, maybe an oops packet, but each one of these colors has the name of the fabric on it because there's so many fabrics in this kit. All right, so we've only got 5 of these, but I wanted to show those to you. Deanna nearly killed herself getting all those cut. It took her a solid week to cut 5 of them. So next time y'all see her, if you love this quilt, let her know because she killed herself on it. Okay, we've got some other kits here I want to just focus on. We've got Hearts at Home. Isn't that pretty? It's made with jelly rolls. We've got the Farmer's Daughter. This is called the Hen House. Isn't that cute? Now, those little hens are appliqued on there, but there's templates inside this kit that to help you cut those hens out to make it super simple. Hi, Wendy. Okay, and this is a Vintage Farm Girl. Now, this is in a really nice box. This is only the fabric. If you want to make this quilt, you have to purchase the Vintage Farm Girl and the Vintage Farm Girl 2. Some of these blocks are the smaller blocks, some are the bigger blocks, but this is just the fabric kit. Okay, so we've got some classes coming up. We've got our blockhead class this Saturday, the 14th. That is going to be from 10 to 2. You can register for that online. We still have a couple of spots left. The next class we've got coming up is our t-shirt quilt class. Now that is the 19th and 20th of March. It's a 2-day class. I believe that's a Thursday and Friday. You bring your t-shirts in a box and we'll help you put them all together and make a quilt. Okay, we've got so much other stuff going on around here, but I wanted to kind of cut this short. I want to tell you, last week I showed you some of the quilt papers. I'm going to flip this around so you can see. These are the quilt papers, and this is not paper piecing. This is paper cutting. Now this is the crazy quilt, and I'm just going to show you real quick how these work. Now I took some orphan layer cakes that I had left over from other quilts that I'm not going to use anytime soon. These are just scraps, and you take this paper and you press it, you iron it on, and it's going to stick to that fabric. Then you're going to cut it on the different solid lines that it shows here, and this one shows you to cut this one first and this one second, and then you cut them off. Okay, so once you cut that up, you're going to have something that looks like this. Now I've already put a little block together for y'all, but you've got all the different pieces. Now because this is a crazy quilt, you're going to take all these different pieces and you're going to sew them together and to make another block. Isn't that cute? Look at the little rabbit. Isn't that cute, the way you can use all your scraps and put that together? Now you can do the same thing with this star. You're going to take it, you're going to put all your layer cakes, cut them up, and then just mix them all up and make you a scrappy quilt. Isn't that the coolest thing? We've got some of those, and we did that with the pumpkin as well. We've got some of those. I think we still have some of the pumpkins left, or it could be an apple. Anyway, that's really all I've got for today. We've got some new fabrics in here. If you haven't been watching us the past week or so, we've got some new quilts in here. We've got some new fabrics in. Y'all come see us. We're at 207 North Smythe in Bowie, Texas. thequiltshopinbowie.com. Everything that I just showed you is online. You can purchase it online and we can ship it to you, or you can just ask for us to hold it and you can come pick it up. All of our machines, the sales that we talked about last week, those sales are still going on. The Arrow chairs, the wonderful sewing chairs, those super cute with the bright buttons or the sewing things, those are on sale right now for $249. I do have some in stock, so you could take it home with you. If you've been looking at the Gidget table, which is the travel table, that is right now $299. If you bundle it with the chair, it's $450, I believe it is. That's a great deal. And if you're traveling, you need a travel table and a nice chair, that is the way to go. We've got the other Arrow cabinets right now, the Kiwi, which is the cabinet with all the drawers. That is free if you purchase the Aussie, the Kangaroo and Joey, and the Wallaby. Any of those three, you're going to get that Kiwi cabinet for free. Arrow Sewing ships directly to your home, so you can order those online. Give me a call. We'll get them ordered for you and have it shipped to you. The shipping is free. If you do want them to build it for you, it's $399 and they will ship it to your house and deliver it. $399 is a bargain, but if you've built anything from IKEA, you can do these tables. They're not that hard. Let's see, what else? 0% financing, up to 60 months. 0% financing right now until the end of March. If that's for anything over $3,000. Sewing machines, tables, all the things. We have all the things going on. So y'all come see us. or check us out on the web, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the places. Love y'all. Bye.